Hey everybody, Mike WX0MIK here. We're running coax. We got coax. So here's what I'm doing. Should be able to see this here. I am labeling as I'm pulling them through, so I know what's what. I'm labeling both sides, so I know which side is which. From there, I might try and run the third yet tonight, because why not? I'll show you the whole plan as it comes together. But initially it's going to be one HF coax going up to the old shack where I'm going to have a switch, assuming it works. Because I have two HF antennas, so the switch is going to bounce between the two HF antennas. And then I'm going to have two VHF antennas. Both of those are going to come down into the shack. So here's where I'm at. And so I can't switch. So it's hard to see up there, but I got them coming through here through a hole. I should be able to get at least one more coax in there, I think. Actually, I'd probably get two in there yet. So I might just, if I have enough, I might just run a third one just in case, or fourth one, I should say. And then they're gonna come through and sit, it's hard to see, something like this, to where they are going to be, and then there's going to be kind of a board here with all the components and stuff screwed on it for ease of access. So ideally, I would not want to be disconnecting my coax in the house this deep, but fortunately, probably to circumstances, that might be my only option. Potentially, as I redo things a little bit later, I'm going to show you here out in the garage in just a second. I might be trying to tap straight into the antennas outside yet. I have thoughts, but I haven't figured out how yet. So a few different things to figure out, but let me show you the garage. It's a little bit darker here, but you can see the coax coming here. These are just temporary setups. Just to get it out of my way, and it loops around down to a coil here and a coil there. Yes, the garage is full right now. As you know, I'm constructing. And my office, this door used to kind of go up to the garage upstairs, so I might be kind of feeding it up in through there for right now, temporarily, up into that room upstairs. That will give me immediate access to everything. But let me show you what else I'm looking at here. This corner here goes outside. And this is where, ultimately, I'm thinking somehow I'm going to put my antennas through there. I don't know how yet. So if you guys have examples of how to make that work, I would appreciate it, because I am trying to figure out exactly what I want to do there yet. So ultimately, you come up along the ceiling, down and out. So I am not going to be cutting these coax on this side here yet, because I want to make sure that I can potentially do that this summer. It won't be this winter while it's cold out. That will be a spring project. Potentially, maybe I can just put some spray foam in there, just hold it in place, and then that will keep the kind of the what little insulating value there is on this garage wall. I haven't decided that yet. But I know they have some really long things that I could use to get right through that brick fairly simply. So thoughts going through the head that I haven't quite figured out yet. So I'll probably run one more, because that will cover the three main antennas I have right now. And then I don't have enough to run a fourth kind of coax right now, but potentially I gotta figure out how much insulating value this whole little room has for RF, and maybe I can build a little VHF antenna or something in here that is protected, or I might just stick it on the outside, still protected, in order to get an extra VHF, UHF antenna out there for some of the other fun stuff in the future. What I'm thinking about doing is, from that same area, run all the way up along the ceiling here, and then run a ground rod right outside this garage door here. So this is the wall that the radio is on. Oh, that button will coax. And then run it out through here, and then put a ground rod here, and then it would not be too much of a stretch to get all the way across the other side of the garage, which that should be just one run, I believe, and then tie the two ground rods together. Thoughts are happening, things are coming together, and I don't think that's going to be a hard stretch to make that one work. What becomes a stretch is tying it into the mains, which I have thoughts on that, and I'll probably confirm as I open up the electrical box here, either this weekend or sometime this week when I gain the bravery to open that up, hit the power main, and wire those two circuits in. So until then, 7-3.